MX Open Moto 2, East Coast MX Series, round 4 Goulburn. Benny Novak leading them on the Honda, number 70. So Cooper Holroyd chasing him in second. Hopefully a good battle here. Moto 2, round 4, East Coast Goulburn. Good battle. Fast. Your race leaders. Coops went up to the 450 this year, last year on the 250. Fast junior, fast senior. Both of these riders competing at national level. Holroyd in the MX1, Novak in the MX2, I believe. It's definitely chilly here at Goulburn today. Ben Novak leading him on the Honda, number 70. Rode well at Maitland National on the weekend. Absolutely ripping down that hill, too fast for me. Try and stay with him over the triple. Quality send there from Benny Novak. This is Cooper Holroyd on screen now. Talking to Cooper's father this morning. Cooper racing with a busted ACL. Goes to show the motocross races are tough as nails. He'd be having surgery on that, I would say, fairly soon. I think he said he was going to do 2 more races, 2 more race days, and then surgery. Generally 6 to 9 months, they say, recovery time on an ACL. It's a shame. Cooper riding good. It's Benny Novak ticking off another lap on another 70 Honda machine. This is the MX Open Moto 2. Pretty sure Benny is on a 250 4-stroke, but I could be wrong. This is an open class. You could race at PW50 in this one if you absolutely had to. Don't know how you'd go. Benny Novak, one of the fastest riders in the country, is looking good today. dare say Holroyd's knee will be held together with the knee brace. The knee brace probably giving him that bit of support, making it possible for him to ride, but I would assume he would be in quite a bit of pain. Bloody good effort. Oh, a little wobble there from Novak. No worries though, he's all good. Interesting line over the Dragon's back. Looks like a double, single, double. Absolutely crazy year in the US Supercross this year. Just having a look at the 7 of the top 10 riders out injured. Mostly fairly minor injuries, but enough to stop their season. Record numbers there in the Supercross. A bit unlucky. Tomac rupturing his Achilles tendon with the last round. He was your points leader. Not enough points to close it out. He won't be racing the last 2 races. Absolutely flying down that hill, making that look easy. That is not easy to go down that hill that quickly, that much control. Absolute weapon Benny Novak is. As I said before, one of the country's best riders, possible future national winner. Definitely got the speed and the control. That being said, there are a lot of high quality riders this year. MX2, Nationals, Australian Nationals, fiercely competitive racing. Novak's still leading him here. This is Moto 2. East Coast round 4 in Goulburn. It's pretty cold for the last hour or so, but I feel like I just got possibly a little bit warmer. My ears don't feel as cold now. That's just nice. Benny Novak coming through the roller section. About to tick off another lap. 18-minute moto here. Good test of fitness. Really starting to stretch his legs here, Ben Novak. On the machine, number 70. Absolutely macking down that hill. It's crazy speed there. Putting on a bit of a clinic here, Ben Novak is. right here from Benny. Seems to be in very good control of it thus far. He's out to a bit of a lead over Cooper Holroyd. At the 11-minute mark here at East Coast round 4. This is Moto 2 at the MX Open. Full send. Perfect landing there for Ben Novak. Coming up the uphill, step up, the big triple. Making it look easy. Good speed, bombing down that hill. Track really starting to hit its prime here. Perfect amount of water in it. No dust kicking up. Novak's still leading them. Here in Moto 2, the MX Open. .13-minute mark. About a 2-minute lap time here, so I'd say probably 2 to go. 18-minute moto. Quality ride here from Ben Novak on the 70 Honda machine. Looks like he's possibly practiced here a bit, but you never know. I mean, he's that good, he possibly hasn't. Absolutely flying off that little ski jump. Shimmy there from the back wheel. Interesting to see how this track progresses as we get through our day. Looking very good so far. The last lap board's out now. I called it. Last lap here in Moto 2 with the MX Open. Ben Novak leading him on the 70 Honda machine. Looking smooth. A little supercross section, little Dragon's back. Like he went double triple. Cool section. Second flag is out. It'll be Novak, the win. Seth Birchall is coming second. Cooper Holroyd in third. Hello. Bikes on the line. It's Moto 3 of the MX Open here at East Coast, round 4, Goulburn. Benny Novak with a whole shot in the lead. He's been well all day. It's like Cooper Rowe in second. Cooper Holroyd, sorry. Tilt, ripping down the hill. It's Novak, followed by Holroyd. Good battle for third. This is Moto 3 of MX Open here at East Coast MX Series, round 4, Goulburn. You're watching Jaws 211 MX. Track's starting to dry out a little bit in places. Looks very rideable still. Your race leader, Benny Novak, on the Honda. Ben Novak, one of the fastest riders in the country. Nationals level rider. Looking quick through those rollers. Excellent bike control from Ben Novak on the number 70 Honda. Track definitely starting to dry out a little bit. Good speed down the hill. Benny Novak comes into the big triple step up. Makes it look easy. Novak looking strong. He's ridden well all day. Good bike control from Novak. Over the Dragon's back. Over the Tabo, outside line choice there. So you keep a whole riding shot there. He's about 5 seconds back. Whole road riding injured. Doing bloody well. Motocross races at this level, they're unstoppable. The weather holding out for this round 4 here at Goulburn. A lot of blue sky, there's a little bit of cloud. The sun is definitely shining. Novak on a tear here. Sends the triple step up. Comes past the camera tower and the Alpine Stars flags. Comes ripping down the hill. Over the ski jump. Takes a midline in that corner. Such a fun looking track here at Goulburn. I just want to come and ride it. Big news for Hunter Valley riders this week with the announcement of the Island ASC Action Sports Complex motocross training facility open again. There's an Instagram post this week saying all tracks open except the pro track, which is closed. I think they're doing a renovation, modifying that track a lot, I'm not sure. Definitely some changes being made to the pro track, the senior track. Ben Novak, good speed through the rollers here at Goulburn. Island ASC closed for about 18 months. They got absolutely hammered by rain. Great to see them back. A lot of local Hunter Valley riders be absolutely loving that. Ben Novak still leading him here on the number 70 Honda machine. About the 7-minute mark. Battle here, second place. That scrub was awesome. That's John Baver maybe. Looks like the Bove. The 9-minute mark. Good battle here for second. You got a little sketchy there. Cheaper hole rod on the 28 Yamaha. I believe he's riding with a busted ACL. Not an injury anyone would ever hope for. They say most pros would rather break the leg than do the ACL just because the recovery time is longer. Absolute warrior riding today. I dare say his knee brace would be holding that knee together. Wheel-to-wheel racing here in MX Open. This is Moto 3. Will we see the pass? He's definitely looking for it. Inside line. There it is. Oh, wow, that looked fucking horrible. That is so unlucky. I'm not sure what happened there. He was looking good. I think the bike just crossed up on him. Got to be tangled up in that front wheel. I hope he's all right. Back with your race leader, Benny Novak. the silk. Then Novak. Making it look easy. We're at the 12-minute mark here in Moto 3, MX Open. This is round 4 East Coast, coming to you from Goulburn. Track definitely starting to dry out a little bit. Not too much dust kicking up. Looking super rideable. And Novak is still leading them. Coming through the rollers. "13-minute mark. Looking comfortable. One-hander for the camera. It's Benny Novak on the 70. On a Honda machine. He's ridden smooth all day. He's looking good to close this one out. We're at the 15-minute mark. Possibly one lap to go after this, so I didn't check. It's quite a picturesque spot here at Goulburn. I'm up on the hill. I'm looking down on the valley. If you like camping and riding dirt bikes, you should definitely check this place out. Still Benny Novak. Checkered flag is out, another cracking ride from Ben Novak. Number 70 Honda machine. Well done, Benny. Okay, this is MX Open. Final race of the day. Looks like there's only one bike, but the rest of them behind the tree. I'll just move the camera. Benny Novak leading him. Holroyd in second. John Bover in third. Oh, Bover's started to settle into this track a little bit. Well, we see him pushing a bit harder in this one. He's normally on the top step. He almost clean swept the round one this year of East Coast at Maitland. That is a home track for him though. I dare say this is probably his first time riding this track. Novak, followed by Holroyd. Oh wow, did Bover just... I think Bover's had an issue in that last corner. Novak leading him. He's looking unstoppable. Still Novak, followed by Holroyd. Bover back to Ford. Race leader Benny Novak on screen now. Oh, little squirrely there. Oh, this rut's looking mighty deep. He's looked solid all day, Ben Novak. Lightning quick down that section. Carrying so much speed coming in that rut. That's a really tricky rut to brake late for. Like, it's a real pro level corner to break that late, put it straight in the rut. Most riders that are intermediate level riders that struggle to break that weight. Rut comes at you quickly. You've got to be ready. Don't have the bike leaned over enough. Come straight out of that rut. Six minutes down. Novak's still leading. Looking sharp, and Novak. Second place rider, keeper Holroyd on screen. They're at the 10-minute mark. I believe it's Birchall on screen now, in third. Boba coming into shot now in fourth. Love how far John Boba jumps off that big ski jump. Probably jumping the furthest of anyone today off that. The further you jump, the harder you land. You got to be very bike fit to do that all day. I believe this is your third place rider, Seth Birchall. Sure, Seth's just stepped up bike classes this year. He was absolutely ripping on the smaller bikes and the junior lights. Battles between Birchall and what's his name? I can't think of it. Who was it? Yeah. We're at the 12-minute mark here in the final moto, the MX Open, Moto 4. Your second place rider, Cooper Holroyd. We're at the 13-minute mark here in Moto 4 of MX Open, East Coast MX Series, round 4. Coming to you from Goulburn. It's the first time the East Coast has been here. I think I also heard that this is the first race day for this new track. It's a fairly new track. It's about a year old, a year and a half old, 2 years old. East Coast, first race day here, I heard, pioneering it. Good to see. Taking the race lead of Ben Novak on the number 70 Honda. He's been quick all day. Barely made a mistake. Consummate professional Ben Novak. And he just keeps getting better and better. You have to think he's going to win a national title at some point. One of the smoothest riders I've ever seen. Usually the guys that are smooth and fast, the ones that win the big ones. Made it look easy today, Benny Novak. We're at the 15-minute mark. And that's the checkered flag. Another race win, number 70, Honda rider, Ben Novak. Keeper Holroyd coming in at shot, crossing the finish line now. Good ride from Cooper. Consider he is injured at the moment.